Yes, friends, I hope you guys are well. Life is good. It's another day. It's a Sunday evening, and I've just pulled over at the usual place. Just gonna drink a super malt, take a little break. I've done Uber for a few hours and on and off throughout the day as it's been raining, and it's been quite good in terms of how busy it is and some of the surges that kick in when it's busy. Life is good, friends. As you also know, I've given up smoking. Honestly, I wake up in the morning, I go about my day, I get myself a coffee, and I forget, it doesn't even cross my mind that I was a smoker. And that's the beauty about it. So if you're contemplating about quitting smoking, whether it's cigarette or anything else that harms your body, any addiction, it can be done, friends. It can be done. The human body is an amazing organism. Organism, I was about to say, it's an amazing machine. It's God made. It's very clever and it knows how to deal with nonsense. It will eject all the toxins from your body. And life is good, friends. My tongue usually tangles up a bit when I try to pronounce some words. Anyways, it can be done. I've cut off the cycle, the circuits, the connections, the toxins. When you smoke nicotine, we smoke cigarettes, and the nicotine and the chemicals and thousands of them that are horrible for your body. So I feel wonderful. I feel $1 million. I've been today, I took my son to swimming this morning, and then I went and picked up the elder one, and we went to the boxing. He was doing his boxing, and me as usual, I got my gloves on, went in the ring, warmed up, and then these young amateurs, they love it when I'm there. We just spar each other. There's quite a few of us, and it's wonderful. It's a wonderful sport in terms of it gives you discipline, it tests your stamina, your fitness. You get hit in the body, and it just prepares you, or it gives you, you know, the realities that boxing is not easy. And some of these kids, they're 18, 19, they're super good with their leg work, and it's only body contact, but you know about it. So I do recommend, if you are also planning to give anything up or even not, just get active. And boxing is a wonderful way to get fit, strong, disciplined, build your stamina. And once you finish, you know you've done a good workout. And that's how I felt today. And life is good, friends. One thing I realize is us humans, our nature, no matter what we achieve in life, whether, for example, in my case, I've given up smoking, I've got my health, got my kids, life is good, I'm working 2 part-time jobs. I realize we're never happy. If we just psychologically go with the flow that we live our lives every day in this society, we sometimes need to be aware, like I am now, questioning myself, why are we not just sitting down sometimes and counting our blessings that we have it, we should be grateful. And I have my own ways that I assess myself, and I'm thinking, hold your horses, man, calm down. You're doing well in life, you have your health, you've got a roof over your head, you got fridge in the you got food in the fridge, and life is good. But I notice that I get carried away. You're just thinking about finances, where you need to be, what you need to achieve. You doubt yourself, you're not where you want to be in life. Sometimes you just need either a slap in the face to wake up, or just sit down and do some breathing, nose breathing, and relax yourself. We are living better than the kings used to live 50, 60 years ago and beyond. The poorest person in society now lives better than a king. With a button, the hot water comes. These are all luxuries, but we take them for granted because we don't know how bad it could be. Just First World War, people didn't have the facilities that we have in our houses. So sometimes self-reflection and acknowledging that we've come far in life, it's enough. And everything after that, after your health, is a bonus. And life is good, friends. I picked up these two Uber passengers. Was it yesterday? Yes, it was Saturday yesterday. I picked them up and they're going to an event. Now, obviously, I'm not giving names or anything. I'm just telling you guys, and I'm gonna combine it with a reality for us men. And these two women, I picked them up from the posh side of town. They were in my car. Hello, hello. They came in, and I'm driving. It's raining. Put the window down a bit, and they're talking a lot of nonsense. You know, just whatever convo they're having. I've got the volume on the low, and I'm driving. And the one behind me directly, she's telling her friends all sorts of story about one of her friends that's slightly younger than them and quite pretty, and she's living in London, and every week she's dating a guy, and how they talk sometimes, and they prefer to go with these elder gentlemen that have money. And she was saying, these guys, they have, some of them do, if I couldn't exactly word how they were saying it, but the guys that they are after, they want, money, experience. And then they will say, but then there are downsides with this when they're older, and this, and they just, and I thought, I was scratching my head thinking, are they for real talking like this, putting us, I'm a man in the car and I'm driving an Uber, and they're talking about how, they want to have a high caliber man and all these. And honestly, apart from the nonsense that was coming out of their mouth, they had no character, nothing to offer, a one shag night, if that. And that's my opinion. And at the end of it, I dropped them where they needed to be, where they needed to be. And I told them, you need to cross over. I can't go as far because they're attending an event. But instead of going where I told them to go, they've gone opposite way. And me being me, so I turned the car back down, and I drove over to them and told them that they need to take the other path to get to the right place, which is walking distance. All right, okay. And no thank you, no nothing. Anyhow, friends, just pray that you don't come across these narcissistic, zero value partners. And for us men, it's critical to our success in life, to our health or mental health, that you choose, it's a gamble. It's like Russian roulette in most cases, but choose wisely your partner, because it will have detrimental effect on your